Hey, buddy, why don't you and me, we have a little talk about the like button down here? I hit it. I think you should hit it too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the family.
I wait for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't.
Oh goodness gracious, I already screwed up the show for Road Dogg. It's Motown night. And I got this rock stuff playing. Last time I did that, he said the carpets didn't match the drapes. Ah, crap. Too late now.
Contemplate for a while. You all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while.
Chase your tail light. I'll be under your skin, letting you go for a while. Then I'm taking you in. It's like diamonds.
Is this Motown? Does this count? I think this counts. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh, run away and hide here. a little bit more cowbell. Got some cowbell. It's nothing like a little cowbell just to make the night right. If you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, it's because you don't have enough cowbell in your life. Yeah. There's only one cure, one prescription, and that's just more cowbell. Thus says the master. Thus says the flock. Christopher Walken knew that secret. I'm just spreading the message, baby. You need a little bit more cowbell. Especially if you want to nail this crypto market. Some say it's even stronger than lemon water. Believe it or not. I say test the waters and see for yourself a little cowbell. It's all you need to make your life a little brighter. Are you going to start the show? Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Road Dog. My name is Lane. We're just hanging out here, seeing what Bitcoin do. I got it on the small time frame. It's just because she's kind of dull, just hanging out up here, which is, I take that as being a good sign. Because otherwise, we would have come down faster. We're hanging around a very peculiar Fibonacci area. If I got a zooms out here a little bit, zoom. I got to zoom way out. Where are you? Yeah. You're from the top move. Okay, yeah. I got you, baby. I got you. So looking at this is the big one. Well, this is the big cojones, the big old Fibonacci with the scary 43,000. Jesus, Fibonacci retracement area there, which price could go down there, but she's already come down here and tapped this 382 area when the last scare we had, and I take that as a positive sign. I want to get this let's say a lot. Get some of these lines out of the way with the big wick. Some call it a big wick reversal. They just throw them big wicks around like they nothing. And here we are on Friday. And I don't know, half the market is like really bullish and think, yeah, we're turned around. Other half said, no, we can still go down. And I don't know, man. You just got to be prepared one way or the other. There's good signs, there's bad signs. There's actually a lot of good signs saying that, yeah, we can make it through this from where we are right now. And I'm all for that. We got that dreaded death cross that, people are starting to talk about now. And, remember, it's a shallow cross, and that's an important fact. And it means that, hey, man, it's not that important. Now, if it was like this green one over here that just kind of kamikazed with us, well, that would be a different story. But this one's just a little bit more smooth, a little bit more easy. And I think, we'll probably roll over here. That's what I'm looking for. We may have got started. We may get a little bit more of a bump up before we roll over a little bit and just kind of visit some of these other areas. Where would that be, Road Dog? Well, I'll tell you, Johnny. If I pull a fib from that low to what we reached up here this high, it's almost 62.8, almost there about this. That gives us some excellent targets to look at, excellent targets I'm looking at anyway. And those targets are a little bit more reasonable, and that could involve a steeper pullback should she choose to do so at 52,000. Already got some lines there. I'm going to leave that there. 52,000, that would be a juicy buyer, but we don't have to go that low. This big old wick here suggests that maybe we won't make it down there at all. It suggests that maybe perhaps by chances. You can't really see this, can you? Let's blow this up just a little bit here. The fibs don't lie. They're like Shakira. Her fibs don't lie. Oh, baby, I'm on tonight. Please don't make them sing. All the voices in my head, you get to hear them as they come out live. I'm just trying to copy this little guy and put it up here. Right here, there's a 618 Fibonacci. If I take a trend line back over here from these candle bodies, I'm on the daily chart, by the way. I should have thrown that out there. Starting with the big boy chart. Blow this guy up real big so there is no confusion. There's a trend line right there. It leads the way if we do come back, roll over. That would be a really good area. That, I will change my thesis to say that is going to be our probably main area. This guy needs to just take a hike and we'll put him in the cautionary friend zone over here. Hanging out on the side just in case we get lonely one night and we'll come down and visit just a little more. Go down and do a dirty deed down at 52. I don't know. I don't know where these allegories come from. There's 12 people running around inside my head. I'm just fortunate enough to keep them at bay. Enough to do a little TA. 0.5 here is coming at 55,883. It loves the 888s for some reason. I don't know why. We got some 555s over here at 57, 556. And the area we're flirting with right now is 59, 552. Blah, 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 55s. This is another little area. So if we do start to retrace, this was our top, we're starting to roll over. We will normally kind of catch 10 here, about 57. 500 is somewhere through there. Man, we could bounce, and that's a strong one. I would expect a nice, stronger move to the upside and probably come back above this trend line if that happens. But normally we just kind of finagle around sideways and down, la. Moving averages flipped on me, man. Why are we going nowhere? Ichimoku Cloud saying, man, this is turbulence ahead. That's what I'll say is this. Work our way back down here. Watch altcoins I don't know. Kind of curious what altcoins would do. They may be working their way up while Bitcoin works. I don't know. People taking a little chance on altcoins now. Yeah. We finagle our way down or just drop down like a knife. Either way, 55,008 and on down to 54. 54 looks like a good area to catch us if we come down there. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. If we start looking on the smaller time frames after we point out the bearishness of that bearish cross there, 200 moving average that we seem to be getting rejected off of. Quickly before I jump off of there, I want to take a look at Market Cipher, see what she's saying, because she's just a bunch of indicators in there. Not much to say. Lackluster. Stochastics leveling out there. You can find stochastics anywhere. It doesn't have to be on Market Cipher. You know, she's undetermined if she wants to roll over here or keep going up. She's just tracking along, same angles. You know, it's just a little tired, is how I would say. Tired. She feels a little tired. Another indicator I like to check out is big old MACD over here, and she's tired too. Now, she's showing I see a little concern over here. Now, this one's a lagging indicator, and she's usually behind the times, but what she says carries a punch when she says it. So I listened to her, because had I listened to her several times, she would have saved my butt from lots of downfall. But no, I'm like, nah, we're probably okay. It's all right. Probably don't mean as much as you think. Bull crap, man. When she crosses, and it means something. But we could be rounding out rather than crossing. That's what now you want to actually cross. Yeah, we wanted to cross. She's rounding out. Well, this little booger right here is rounding out. And it needs to kind of come a little bit more this way and let us get a bullish cross and get a little shorter triangle or rectangle up here and keep on the trucking forward if we wanted to go with that upward motion. I've been working on a short, man, and this has been lackluster. They say that short money is quick, fast money, and a lot of times it is if you're in the right trend, but we're overall in a bullish trend, so, you know, the great one was I didn't get that. I took another route, which I will never take that route again. I'm taking a left turn, a right turn at Albuquerque next time. I'm not going through that rabbit hole again. That was crazy. But overall, man, I think Bitcoin looks very interesting, very good. I don't see a sign of trouble just yet. I like what I'm seeing on the 4 hour. I mean, sure, we're below the 200 moving average. We're technically bearish and all that. I get it. But we're not down at 52,000 anymore, at 54,000 anymore. 55, 58, just anywhere in the 50s. We in the 60s, baby. We in the Motown era. We got the Motown music playing. Don't you dare drop down in the 50s, not on my show. Don't you make me have to change my playlist to not Bitcoin. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying here? This chart's got so many lines. I just gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I can't see what's going on. Maybe I can just switch a chart. That cleared things up. Look at that. I like that idea. Still on the 4 hour, drawing a trend line right there, baby. Ooh, look where these lines kind of converge down at this area. I could just foresee some kind of finagle down here about 58.6. That looks easy to do. Perhaps we can draw our little fibs and do it over here and do some justice. Look, we're banging off that 236. Man, if there is an honest bang, and I said this in the trading group or the trading community, I don't have a paid group or anything. It's totally free. I'm one of those open source kind of guys. I like that open source. There's a couple ways we can draw this trend line, but we're talking about the Fibonacci right now. Swing low to swing high for this move where we got up there. Bouncing off the 236 area right here. If this pulls this off, this is a hellacious move and they can get really freaking bullish over this weekend. She's trying to pull it off, but usually what you see happen is that we look like we're going to pull it off, and then we don't. We come back, test it, and then we kind of finagle around and come back down to the 382 areas or something like that, maybe even further. So she might be trying. This is just an idea. If you follow the little trend line theory right here, that she broke this trend line, she might be coming up for ye old double top rollover maneuver over here. Just the pattern, come back down and see what we do, and maybe we see if we need to come back down these. I mean, this can take a while. That's what's so cool about it. It's going to eat up that time that we could be spent dropping down to 42. That still gives me that's not right. That's not right. I shouldn't be having chest palpitations when I try to mention a certain number that is the key to the universe. But somehow that number makes my heart go pitter-patter in a way that I'm not very comfortable with. But it going sideways and all that makes it a lot less scary. That takes some of the burden away. And I kind of like this. I'm feeling the jam. We might have to. Oh my gosh. I feel it coming on. I do. Can you feel that music? You feel the vibe? Oh yeah, I think it's a party night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I just kind of feel it. Can I get some numbers, like some 111s? Those are good numbers in the chat there. I'm just saying. Can we do a little? Because I just feel it. I don't know. I just feel it. Oh, it happened. The Jive Turkey is out tonight on Motown night. My color, my complexion is not right. Makeup. We got technical difficulties here, folks. We gotta figure this crap out. This not working for old Road Dog. Oh, I got to be the most handsome turkey in the room. That's just how it is. Come on now. Oh, we lost him. Oh, and I'm back. Look at this sexy turkey. Yeah, I know. Let you see the real me, and it just it drive you crazy, make you wild, right? At least I didn't come out here all shirtless, what was that about? Well, that was ego. Did you see how that played out? I'm digressing from my chart thing over here, but did you see how that played out? That's a good lesson. That's a good lesson to learn. I tout that lesson, man. When ego comes out, really, and you get kind of full of yourself and this and that, you're kind of prone to that, man. You probably know you make some bad choices in life. I'm just saying, it just goes with the territory, man. It's in the Bible. Thank you, Sean. Those voices again. But I think this is kind of interesting. I posted this over. Here's where we start losing subscribers when we start doing all this. Over in the chart room, over here and on the Road Dog chart room. Do we throw up links for all this stuff? Because I normally do that, but I guess Sean fell off the ball. Sean, can you get some links thrown up there? Telegram for the chart room and the chat room. All right, Road Dog, sorry. Sorry for the difficulties, folks. We'll be right back to the charts in just a second. Right over here in the vanity wall, man. Where are we at? Go to the bottoms. This was weird. I don't know. I thought there was a loss, but there was actually a recovery, so that was kind of wild. It's not. Is it not there anymore? Maybe it's not there anymore. Or has there been more conversations about it? Nope. Okay. Well, maybe it's not there. Okay. I don't know what happened. Anyway, there was a collage. This was it. This is ego. And this is the facts. And ego can be subtle, but you know, I mean, first right off, what is this? Why? Why? Yeah. You need stroking, baby. You got some inferiority complexes. You need to be stroked or something. What? Why? Anyway, it was up. Got a trade there, and with a call. All happy, and then she started going bad, freaking out, man. The ego got him, and even made some other calls after that. But that's what happens when you get all when your balls get too big. The market has a way of just reminding you, hey, you play with fire, you get burned. And ego is very, very spicy hot, caliente, burn sends the hairs right off them huevos. So anyway, back to the Bitcoin chart here, man. Might price be coming back up here to double dip up there at that 200 moving average. 100 is coming down, and there might be a cross unless something just absolutely spectacular happens and Bitcoin decides to go to 80,000 tomorrow. Then it could possibly, finagle that little guy, that little white line, this 100 moving average this way. That's probably. That's probably about as likely as this guy ever going through a whole stream without trying to shill a group or something. I'm just saying. A paid group. Anyway. No disrespect, darling. You're just an emotional trader. If you'd like to join our group, we could teach you a thing or two. We could introduce you to the non-moving average. It's the little clue up that you need in your system to when the price gets too far away from the 21, darling. That's why you need the 9. I'm just saying. Just throw some ideas out there. We might have this little turkey going on right here. But anyway. So would a rollover be that bad for the market? No, it'd give you a good chance to get some altcoins at a nice price if you want to take the risk to do that. Just remember, just a few weeks ago, we were talking about, when all the world was going to a Hades. Back here, we all felt bad. I know I felt bad. The smart people were eating that up. We was trying to. I didn't have the funds as much. We finagled to get some things going when we started coming up, and things are recovering good. I am not back 100%, but I can definitely see the possibilities. If we come back up to around 73, things should be turning around. And I hope that is the same for everyone who was kind of going through that scary. Some of you guys were shorting. You got to shoot through short thaw. But I'll be honest, y'all, I freaking out most of the time. Y'all saw me. We were always calm on the Road Dog Crypto Late Night. Let's go to the chat real quick. Say hello to everybody out there. All you beautiful people hanging out. Holy crap, we got 14 people tonight. Wow, that's well, is that a record? It is Motown night here on Road Dog Crypto. We got Strega in the house. Sam Webb, Art Bit, and Trey Spot. Brackus Adventures. There's that Road Dog Crypto guy. And now I gotta learn how to finagle this thing. Oh, it's top chat. I need all time chat. I don't know why it switches over like that. Heard I miss. We got Dave P. Did I mention Dave P? Celinda with the pretty smile lights up the room. Also, she knows this game, baby. She's earning those OG vibes. Brackets Adventures, I got a feedback on the only prescription is a little more cowbell. Cowbell is the secret to life, I have found. There are those that feel that the cowbell is not the secret to life. And I understand that. I once felt that way myself, but what I have found is when you just sit back and listen to a good old cowbell, it just sets everything back in harmony. Makes life a little brighter. Just puts a little pep in your step. We got Mr. Miles, who's first again. Dang, Miles, I don't know how you do that all the time. I see a Road Dog is doing well enough to afford a fancy new hat. Oh crap, you can't see the hat with my turkey. Well, that's not cool. He didn't check to see if he's muted or not. Don't freak me out, man. I get PTSD about my mics about like I do at the mention of $42,000. Fake news, says Mr. Mouse. Oh man, I got to do the news, don't I? AD's in the house. This thing always pops up. I can't read when I have this thing up there. Don't read Joe's comment. It's fake news, says Mr. Miles. Joe says, about to go to the watering hole, look for bail money. Uh-oh, Mr. Miles, I expect you to get me out. It's lemon water's got me feeling invincible. Joe says, I always need bail money. I only have $14. My group is just starting. Then I'll buy a $1.7 million house and 14 new cars. So, yes. This is fun. Joe's first. Hey, Joe, how do you keep doing that? That's awesome. And again. Mr. Miles says, Kraken plans Liz Casper. You heard it here first. That sounds awesome. That means number starting to, good things could be on the brink of Casper. Just saying with the idea. Mr. Miles wins Road Dog. Going to look at the chat again. I had a good run. They got 20 minutes in. Then hitting the McKellen. You need to turn the music down a little bit. Is it too funky? We'll turn it down just a little bit there. That should be okay. I love Road Dog Books. 4 a.m. on here. 4 a.m. here when you come on. Where you at, Archbit? I know we got some people from Germany. I used to go on about 11. And I haven't quite felt my time frame yet. And I'm used to kind of smoked at this time. Me too, that's why I'm here. Good brown gravy, how's it going? Straight coffee. Funk has just arrived. All right, so let's see what Bitcoin has got. The 4 hours looks good, man. We're above the 9 moving average there. She was holding, or is she going to lose it? Oh, what are you doing? You trying to... Man, I've been trying to short, but she's just wanting to be bullish right now. I think it's interesting. Now, if you look back... Well, it's probably better on the 4 hour. I mean, remember back last Friday night, we were going down, so. And ironically, we're close to where we were Friday night. And then we just got a 4 down Sunday. That still gives me trauma to think about. This 4-hour chart looks good, man. I like this. I like the way the cloud's looking and everything on there. We're playing some red dot, green dot over here on Market Cipher, but money flow's starting to come up. That's the good. So some other signs here. Looks like she's going to, wave over here. So price can it can go slowly up and down and whatever. Usually you see it kind of move up when we're doing that red light, green light stuff. Is this going to... But still, a rollover possible about 62.8. What I'm looking at. Would love to hit 64, 65. I would love to get above 65. That would be Christmas in August. All right, well that's enough for Bitcoin. Let's see what we got over here on Total 3, because that's our altcoins, basically a representation there of a roundabouts. Gives us just kind of a view, a little gist of what's basically going on there. And she's flirting with that trend line. We'll give her a little wiggle room there with the wicks. Don't you break it. Don't you lose it. I'm looking at you sideways right now. Should be. Is not the worst, but altcoins might get a nice little run up, and of course then maybe roll over, maybe. But it may not be too bad. But this angle's kind of steep. At some point, she's got to form a secondary trend line, which she just kind of forks off a little bit. My guess is going to be something like this. I get those clues from here. So let's see if that kind of happens. And I don't know that fork will last, because that's around a 236 fib area. So they last for a little while, but then they kind of lose it for a minute. 382 is usually where we come back to if we're topping out here, but we may not be. Hey, right now it looks like altcoins are, the 4-hour look kind of nice. What we got going on here in the 1 hour? She already had the golden cross here. That's the buy signal. Technically, I would never buy on that signal. I would buy the next dip or the lowest I could get it after that signal. So maybe she will bounce off of here. Maybe we will get a nice little sunny weekend for altcoin and crypto. There are a few that are starting to pop off a little bit today. But I know, we probably all want to look at Casper first, right? Casper hanging out on the 1 hour, 16.7, not doing much. She's just going sideways. She's bored, crazy, just kind of hanging out. Weekend, nobody's called her, asked her out on a date this weekend, crying at the, This is a few weeks before prom. Right? Oh crap, so you what I know, huh? Prom is from the spring, Road Dog. Well, that's weird that you know that. Oh, she wants to come down. Down, just a little bit more. Come down and fill my little buy orders that I got trickled all the way down here. Just waiting to get a little bit more Casper. Fill out those bags a little bit more, because one day, especially if, all the cracking news and all the stuff coming out with the stable coins going over there and the dexes and everything, and this is proof of work and all that's kind of cool, and more demand for Casper. Because Casper is not letting they're not doing deals with exchanges. I mean, the exchanges want it, from what I understand, they have to just go out and get it them own dang selves. There's no, I'll pay this to be listed. And it's like, so they're doing everything on their own merit, and that's how Bitcoin got started. So that's pretty dang ballsy, and is working. So yeah, Casper keeps earning more and more respect, and the more and more respect it gets, the more use, and actually does show that it can actually do some things on the chain. And as that develops, man, oh man, maybe we ought to take a minute to look and see what Tokenmetrics has to say about Casper. I don't know that I've done that in a while. Whereas we're over here on the trader thing, and it's got a sell signal. Oh, sell your Caspa. What? Mr. Miles, they don't mean it. On the investor grade, it's got nothing. Valuation grade, though, that's interesting for Caspa. It says it's leaning more toward being overvalued at the moment. I'm just telling you what they say. $4 billion market cap, $4 billion already. 24 billion tokens, 28.7 maximum supply is what it says. That's a lot of tokens. That's a lot of tokens, which gives me Cardano vibes when it comes to and XRP price things. So I think she can do some things, most definitely. I mean, imagine, especially guys that got it at a penny or 3 pennies and somewhere through there, loaded up 5 and 11 cents, all those areas. She hits like $3-4, which that could happen. In my personal opinion, that would be a hellacious market cap, though. But I mean, full-on bull market when price goes berserk, and plus everything that's going on with it. I don't know, but it's definitely the one that's not going out of style, the one that's not being forgotten about. So it's got the strength. It's got the strength. And right now, that strength is getting ready to just, watch Casper just come on down, maybe about 50. Oh, can you go to 15.9? The fib says she can go to 15.99. Barely scratched the surface of 16 cents there, but Justin Grippo says Caspa baby with the Caspa cowbell. Get some Caspa cowbell in your life. Justin says, I'm in XRP, XLM, Caspa, Bellow Long on Weeks. Weeks is saving my life. You know, I think I can still use MexC. I pulled my stuff. Most of my stuff is off of there, but it's, hey, if I still want to do something over there, I think it still lets me. Antonio Wells, how's it going, man? Hello, Kelly's. Bone Thugs in Harmony tonight, 1 block from my house. Wish me luck. We'll try to get them all by Casper, says just a crypto. XN, how's it going? Hey, I'm a turkey, but that's okay. I'm the most handsome turkey on the internet at the moment. But I don't mind being a little roasted. It is Motown night here tonight. We just kind of chilling and vibing and chilling and looking at some coins and seeing what's going on in the market, whatever. Checking out the altcoins. HNT, Crow, man. I forgot about Crow. I always forget about Crow, but you know, Crow's a nice one. They've been doing some token burns. They're another one that has like a massive freaking supply of coins, right? But you know, they made some gains. They got up to almost $1, I think, which I thought was amazing. I do have their card, and I like that. That thing has been awesome. Took forever for it to get it. Hopefully they're quicker with all that. I want to take a look at this just as a hold idea. Valuation grade is down to 24%, so she's kind of like, yeah, 25% of the way, leaning toward overvalued. So not too far from the middle. You'd want to kind of wait in the middle, so we're leaning a little there. So she's getting up there. She's got a $2.5 billion market cap. That's half of Caspa. It's got a circulating supply of 26 million with a total supply of 30 million. So we're right in the area of Caspa. So it's not unreasonable to look at the price history of Crow to kind of get an idea of maybe even what Caspa could mimic in sorts. Because Crow had a big demand too, you know, earlier in this part. Earlier on, I think this situation is be worth looking at. Might learn something. Very similar in market caps and whatnot. There might be something there. Mr. Miles is crying, blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. Oh, you don't have all the information. There we go. There's a something. Well, that's a nice little double bottom. That looks nothing like at the wheel in the weekly, though. Is there anything over here early on that kind of looks like? Not a dang thing. But when she took off, man. So it tells us that these high number billion coins that they can do some stuff. And here it is at 19. And then she went up to, yeah, almost $1. So can you imagine Caspa? It tells me that Caspa should be an easy, the dollar should be an easy target for Caspa. That's my takeaway. Right now, Crow is, what is Crow doing right now? I'd rather look at it on the weekly. She is still in the accumulation zone down here at 9 cents. I think she can get back up to 50 cents. Maybe even back up to $1. That would be cool. No worries, mate. No worries. It's all love and cowbells around here, mate. You should see my normal face. This is my handsome one. My other one scared the bejesus out of you. So some coins that are doing well today is Vara. I think we looked at this one last night. I think Strago was looking at this one last night, right? She's having another good day. She's popping up as one of the good. Oh, she's starting to get above that 9-moving average there on the daily. On the 4 hour, she's flagging out. That's a good sign. I like that. So we can probably avoid this 1 cent target down here. That looks cool. A little trouble up here where she got rejected the 200 moving average, but I'd say the next target's still looking juicy over there, about 3.5 cents. Let's go, Vara! Nice little scalloping pattern there, that rounded kind of, I don't want to call it a top. It's not really a top because we're at the bottom. But I like that rounded trend lines. Rounded trend, they can be round. It shot me too, learn that, but. La la la. H&T's been doing the boogie woogie. H&T on KuCoin? Wow, look at it, $6.50. When she came down to $3.50 and she was hanging around about $3 for a long time, bottomed out, you know, and we look at, is this going to be a bigger? What are you doing? Take a look on the daily. I thought there was a butt crack there somewhere. It looked like a butt crack. What I don't like to see is for them to come down and do something like that. Not necessarily that it needs to do that. I would be pissed if it did, but we got a steep retracement there for H&T. Oh, nice 786 bouncer. Well, let's get us some targets for H&T in case anybody is into H&T. I think I had some. Div has. I don't know if I've got any or not. I don't know. I think I still got some helium. Okay, you going to 791? She should be headed to 790 in that area. That was the wrong one to kick off there. Draw a line, Road Dog. How's the music? Is it too loud? Or is it just right? I lost my... There, are you my bar? I'm trying to find my flags. My little price flags. Why do I always have problems with this? I'm about to give up on my price flag. Just say, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. There you're down here on my cheat bar. Where were you hiding? Little ninja. So she's coming up to 60, what is it, 6 hours 95 cents. 0.5 Fibonacci's coming right there. She could get rejected right there. That's a good place to get rejected. Halfway mark between the top and the bottom. That usually, you know, triggers a few bots and a few strategies and things like that. So she could get her little rollover and then come back and retest this 200 moving average area. Support resistance area right here. Don't even have to pull a fib. Well, it's still right around the last fib. Just come back, retest that area. 580. HNT looking very interesting. Mobile. There's nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. This coin does not exist, folks. Look right here. Look right here. Mobile. There it is. Why, look. Did you nail it? I can't even see. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I like these little scallop bottom thingies. I do. I take that as a good sign. At least go back up this way. Yes, Lord. She has cleared her accumulation zone and is headed to 0.001514 area. But why stop there, I say? That would not be fun. Let's just go up to the 0.001697. That's going to be an area where she might have some trouble. But you know what? Then she's going to try to sneak up here to 0.001876. And if I've got some of this, well, I think you might get converted over just a little bit, babies. I'm just a saying. Or maybe not. Nope. Cancel that. I probably bought it a lot more than what it is now. I'll just hold on to that little sucker. Since we're here at the bottoms, that would be stupid for me to sell up here. Silly rabbit, silly turkey, what are you talking about? You're basted. What is that nonsense? Let's get some more money out of it. But a nice little breakout on mobile. We got Sweet that's moving up. So wee, doing a breakout. Oh, what are you doing, Sweet? What's up here, baby? You headed up here to our target area at 92 cents. You so close. You can do it. You is special. You is kind. You is smart. You is pretty. You can do it. Come on. Give us in the 90s, Sweet. Look at the angles and the angles and the angles to the dangles. Or do we have the angle dangle spelled out? I'm big on angles, folks. Well, if you haven't guessed, I'm big on angles. You just messed that one all up, yo, dog. What's up with that? That don't even line up down there. You'll find that angles, they repeat in these patterns. And since you know that or can see that kind of idea, and you may see multiple. Did it start here? Eh. And they can change. I don't like that. But the angles can, if you kind of use that can help you kind of figure some things out. Sometimes it's really kind of cool. What are you doing? You're just drawing lines over here, being so silly. You're playing with your angles out here in public. My angles. I like that. Did you kick in somewhere else? You gotta have something somewhere else. Yeah, okay, a little bit. Are you still in focus over here? Just a nod, yeah, sharing. Just sharing. That's all we're doing, just sharing. Put a little angle in your dangle. So at some point she's got to roll over, baby. So how far where am I going to take profit? 92 cents. Yep. That looks sweet for me. I'm going to zoom out here. She did good. That's a nice little move up. That's a nice little come up from this bottom about 50 cents on sweet to be 80. That's not bad. $1.12 is a nice target for her to hit. If she can clear 92, 93 cents, that makes it kind of a little bit of a support resistance flip area we're looking at there, but more than likely might roll over. But if not, then cool. We'll wait till 112 does. Take some profit. Perfecto. I have no idea what that means, Justin Crypto. Take Pokemon and Magic mixed together with Disney running it. It will make my brain explode. Here's what I've got a little stuff in. It's comp, which is being beaten down to all get out. So I figured I'd snag up a little bit of it since it's down there. And I had a bag sitting, not doing anything. It looked like a great thing to come and use as collateral just to get another big bag of poop that, you know, sometimes it, you know, buying here is not that bad when she comes back up to $100. And that's just here in the bear market prices. In the full bull market price, she's actually reached these areas up here as high as $900. So $30-$40 for a little bit of compound. I figured looks like a pretty good deal. I think I'll give me some. So I did. May and see if I can grow that bag a little bit since it's got some potential up there. But even if it can come up to its all-time highs, I would look for it to at least come up to the 618. That's about $500. If nothing whatsoever else, 237 just to get to this top accumulation fib here, saying, hey, I got something going on, but compound. It's just one of my plays. Don't have to be one of your plays, but I figured, shoot, I'm a bottom feeder and she's at the bottoms again. Why not feed on her? Because that's what I do. I'm a bottom feeding turkey. Another one is kind of interesting right now is Banana Coin. She's down a little bit. B-A-N-A-N-A-A. Banana. A little Gwen Stefani in your life doesn't hurt either. Dang it, Quinn, if you had to go and get married, I guess you did okay. You just never tried an open turkey face sandwich. That's all. I'm just going to leave it at that. Actually, I saw Gwen Stefani in concert with No Doubt way back in the day when Spiderweb was out, way back in the day. And I got kind of upset with her after that because I felt that it just started raining. It was an outside concert. It just started raining a little bit, and it was like, oh, show over, sorry. And just walked off the stage, and there was gone. Got to see one song, and then, bye. It's raining. Okay. That's my Gwen Stefani heartbreak tale. So banana. She's coming into the Ichimoku cloud on the 4 hour, regaining some moving averages. It's like $43 coming back into target. This one actually did pretty good, man. She got up to, it was up around 87 for real. Don't have the full price history here on KuCoin. I think I got mine straight off of, what was it? The unicorn thing? Uniswap is. You hit the same one, didn't you? But I don't know that it's all that interesting to just track down to see all the price history on it. I think she can get back up to her nice levels. It seems to be fun. I hope so. I just got a moon bag of it, so I'm just, you know. Ooh, nice breakout. Do it, baby. Go pop up there. Give us a major move. But if you look at it as a channel, it'll just be a the width of a channel, just straight down. And pull that layer at the breakout, and we should get right up in this area, which is just makes perfect sense as being a support resistance flip area. Did you put it right on the breakout? Put it right on the breakout. Close. Boom shakalaka. Well, that's what I got. And there's another one, yeah, right here. There's another one up here. But it does coincide with that one right here and that little wick going up to it. So $55. Make me a holla and get paid to do the wild thing with bananas. Coin. That didn't sound right. Look at that handsome turkey. I see you in that monitor. I'm hungry. You're a cannibal. With cheese. Ori coin. Anybody in Ori? Cause she is down, baby. She's down to 548. Looks brutal. You zoom out, it's not too horrible. This is a DeFi play I got going on. It's staking and everything, and it looks so the double bottom over here. Look at there. That's a wild one. At worst, I could expect maybe it should come down to sub $2. Considering the big drop we had, I think she held up pretty good. Here on the daily, we can see it's come down to some very familiar moving averages, which that's usually a nice little bottoming sign there at 800 daily moving average. I mean, going below that is just like, oh my gosh, you might give it up. But you got all these other moving averages stacked up all bullish in the right sequential order. 800, 650, oh no, 800, 600, 360, 200. Man saying, we come back, we're gonna walk it off. Just walk it off. We be all right. We're going back. We back $10 real soon. Talks just like that. I know it.
I see you walk out of the shade. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have this thing to deal with at some point, but that's way up from where we are now. Imagine snagging some of this at $5 and she come over, that's a double up. He shouldn't even have to pull that, dummy. She got as high as $20, man. This year, back in March, came back and got back high as 14. She was down as low as $2 back here. She can do some moving and some shaking. It's an AI play. They're doing some wild stuff over there on that chain. In addition to the staking and DEX and all that stuff, they've got some cool AI. They got some AI video stuff going on. I need to check it out. For real. Archbit, hey, thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Monero, let's take a look at Monero Zcash. Yeah. I was just about getting ready to close the stream now because there's no request. Monero, I'm going to see what kind of history we got here at KuCoin. There wasn't a certain exchange or anything, was there? You said MRX. Is that different? Zcash has been doing good. I've been impressed with Zcash. Let me do Zcash first. That's another one I put over to spot margin. So I've got a spot margin play on this one, just trying to build up a bag of it, build the bag up more. And KuCoin should have a good history. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Again, right now? Oh, that's today. That's all today. But here in this past, she's just been trucking and she's back at $41, man. What is the deal with this? What's the story behind this? There's got to be a story, something in the news going on. I haven't heard of anything. The news! I forgot to do the news. Got to do that. She blasted through the daily 800. What? That's crazy. No, it's crazy. Something that's got Zcash bullish as all get out. So with privacy coins popping off, probably with all the CBDC scares we got going on, nice rounded shape, and now we're screw that, I'm popping off. This one could make a humongous butt crack. Or maybe it did. So these red lines are some fib levels that I plotted out before. Because I got this one too. I'm just gonna kind of adjust them up a little bit, see if we got something right here. Or they're supposed to be. I'll tell you what, let's just do this all over. Oh, I bet they were from way up here, right? Yeah, I don't want to throw them out yet. Yeah. Keep those. All right, so yeah, because these are all going to be important, and they line up with some important support resistance flips and whatnot. But from where we are now, there is a target right here at 64. Oh, I've already got it. I got it. $64. I just put a line there. I think that would be a good place. Let me see if there's another one here on the board she can get to. That's also, is it lining up right now from here? This other next high that I've got to pull from that would be relevant. Yeah, giving us a $42 here. We should get rejected there, roll over, maybe come back, maybe test the 30s again, mid 30s. But it's suggesting 50, right at $58 be the golden Fibonacci. Make that one yellow. That's, if you're looking for a short-term target where we might be going back to, that there. There's several. This is the 50 has got that's a support SR flip right here too. That 50. I wouldn't rule that out either. That'd make a good target. 50 and 57. She could do it. She just, I mean, that's pretty remarkable what she's doing right now. That right there. So top of this trend line and coming back, retesting that, which lines up with the 800 moving average. So let's put that there. That's the daily. Let's go to the smaller time frame, see what she's doing. This is the 4 hour. Look at that, man. You think that she's got it, she should come back here or somewhere, but she doesn't have to. We got a trend line, draw it to the wicks there. And on here, it suggests, yeah, maybe. So we got a couple of areas, depending on how you're playing that, and the trend line is what I'd look for it to come back to, but it may not. I mean, you got all these little guys here kind of saying, giving us some confidence for this area at 37. It might not. She's she's making higher highs and higher lows, so that's pretty impressive. And then considering what kind of shape that we got here and what that represents breaking out of it, it's pretty impressive. But well, this is are you breaking out of the channel, or is this the resistance? If she clears this, I'd be really impressed. I'm like, oh yeah, 58. Come on, baby. But yeah, she's at a resistance area now, so she may roll over a little bit. Let's see what Monero's looking. Let's make sure I got the right one. CBDC bad. Oh. I lost everybody. Where'd you go? Come back, chat. Disney is dope. Agreed. Unicorn. I always love Monero, but it seems rather dead. They made it so hard. Well, I mean, the exchanges can't really do anything. It needs to be some kind of they need to bridge or connect to other chains or something. I don't know what would solve that problem. I mean, we need something like that for real. Sure, was it? I thought I typed that in, did I not? Let's see what Kraken's got. Kraken should have had this one for a while. So Kraken still got it, and they're in the U.S. That's surprising. I wouldn't expect that. I would. Looks like we got that going on. I like that. We're rounding. Time to make the donut. Projected over there, retesting some areas here. 618, twice tapping it and twice finding support. That's a good sign, my friend. I like that idea. That suggests to me that once it gets past that 200 moving average over here, that, well, she could easily come right to here to these two guys. Of course, I would be looking at this guy first, and we'll see what targets we got here in just a moment. These two. On the way there, just to take a little profit if you're doing some trading or whatever. I mean, it's just an idea. Some profit levels, just depending on what strategies apply. I can't tell you what to do. That's individual choices, but I can give you areas where it should react. And that would make some great places to pay yourself or to buy. And 164, 172, those are going to be some nice juicy targets for Monero. We're at 152 right now. She was down to 136, but we're at 152. Might she revisit 136? Yeah, I'm on the weekly chart. I'm on a big ass chart, so. Still, the gains are not, I mean, it's, if it went up to 192, it'd be 30% gains. 33% to $200. So small gains, leverage play would be that, but this is really a privacy and security type coin, type play. Most of the diehards that believe in it, it's not so much a trader or even so much an investment coin, unless it's like an oh crap play. But I think it's a great project. It just came under a lot of scrutiny. Guys, let's take a look at the news real quick. Give me just a second here. Well, I can't seem to do it, can I? We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh man, what happened to my turkey face on the newsroom? That's crazy, man. My turkey face. I'm the wrong color turkey. All right, so let's go over to Layer GG. We were going to do the news. He may not have posted. Oh, it's the weekend, right? Well, we can't do the news. You suck. You're so amateur, Road Dog. You suck. There's no news tonight, my friends. We kind of forgot it. Well, that was a letdown, and everybody's clapping. Makes me feel bad. Let's check it with the chat one last time. Archbase says, "Oh yeah, $57." Sorry, XMR, not MR. Yeah. Road Dog New Show. Layer GG usually posts news this Monday through Friday. I forgot what day it was. Yeah, we were in the lackluster weekend here for crypto. Seeing a lot of red over here on my little wait list or watch list over here. Bitcoin, she dumping on us. You found no man. You nowhere near my 58 short target. What up with you, Bitcoin? What's up? Get your mind right, Bitcoin. Figure out what you're doing. You going up? You going down? Now she's getting all bearish here on the 3 minute. Why am I looking up? And there we are, 24 minute with Lucy, the big old devil girl up there, making a deal with the devil on Bitcoin. Overall, still looking for some chop, just some chop with some prices to be coming down. And I think it's a good time to nibble on some altcoins. That's what I'll be doing, nibbling. But yet, I think the point that I was going to make earlier is that when we were all down here in the bottoms and everything, you know, there is that scenario where they will get us really, really bullish, then dump on our asses and dump hard. Let's read the market. It looks like the market is not as fearful as it was, but put your tinfoil hat on and just be cautious. Don't let the greed get to you, because that's what gets you. And it's the ego. It's always the ego. Like they will end up getting you into these pickles. Into those pickles, where oh crap. But if your massive gains are $40 and $50, then a loss like 300, well, that kind of cuts into your profitability. So, but do that 10 times a day, and you could have a $2,500 loss. And traders their way to millions of dollars. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Stay positive. Been there, felt that. Catch you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Oh, do you want to see my face? What I really look like before I get out of here? I think some of you guys might be new. It may freak you out. Are you ready? I don't know if it can handles it. Where are we, man? That's not it. Wrong button. Dude, I've got too many turkeys on here. Oh well. Oh, yeah, there we are. This is what we normally look like here on the show. I think I look kind of snazzy tonight. I need a little bit more color, though. What's up with that? Do a little adjustments here on that. On the way out. There, you're clean. No, dude, the snap. Yeah, you need. You gotta get the road dog. Yeah, there's the. Yeah, here we are. Got the zebra stripe suit. Got the little red vest. Hey, looking snazzy for my peoples. Good night, everybody. Trade wisely. Have fun with this market. Remember, this can change your life, and could be generational wealth if you play it smart. Don't let them flush you out of the market. Don't get too greedy. Don't buy too much. Have a good plan, a good strategy. Look at the signs when they're out there, and you'll hang out with Joe, Trade Intuition, me, myself, hang out with us. Charting Crypto's another good one. Crypto Chester. Oh, there's so many good people out there that you can watch and hang out with, that are just there that just kind of help show you the way and not really asking for anything for it. Just trying to get some solid TA ideas out there, because the world needs crypto right now. The world needs to change, and crypto's a way to help make it do it. And then everybody gets on board and figures out they don't have to be slaves to the system anymore, that you can actually make a living selling your own, having your own store right here online. Don't have to get out there and feel like this. Like the shillers out here on the morning shows who are always trying to sell you something. You don't have to try to sell nothing to nobody. You got buyers here or you don't. You buy it cheap, you sell it high. This is the best hustle going on out there, folks. I'm telling you. Working for the man, or you can, learn to do this and take it nice and slow and get that life-changing money. And then you don't have to be a corporate slave anymore. You can be a full-time trader, a part-time trader. You can trade wherever you want. On a beach, on a boat. I ran out of Dr. Seuss rhymes. I'm going to leave it at that. Say good night. Push the button.
Come here, bud. Come on. You freaky dog.
Good night, John boy.